Hi there! Hope you're all doing well. It's been a beautiful day today. We've been glad to enjoy that. I have some thoughts I wanted to share with you. So the other day, I was feeding Nora some cottage cheese. And I usually feed that to her with a spoon because, hi George, the pieces are too small for her to pick them up by herself. But she really likes to feed herself, which is fun most of the time. And she, on this particular night, was just shrieking and screaming and would not let me put the spoon in her mouth until she finally got a hold of it and dumped the cottage cheese onto her tray and then tried to pick it up herself and put it in her mouth and feed herself. But she soon realized that she just doesn't quite have the dexterity yet to do that successfully. And so, finding that she couldn't do it, she gave me the spoon back and then let me feed her again. And after that, it was smooth sailing. But I thought it was so interesting. And it reminded me a little bit of Psalm 1, which talks about the Lord's way and the way of the wicked, which is basically any other way that isn't the Lord's. And we all kind of want to do things our own way from time to time. And, much as I would like to think that my way always works, actually it doesn't. There's the Lord's way and no other way that is good. Let's hear from Psalm 1. Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, or stand in the way of sinners, or sit in the seat of mockers, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. He is like a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in season, and whose leaf does not wither. Whatever he does prospers. Not so the wicked. They are like chaff that the wind blows away. Therefore the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the assembly of the righteous. For the Lord watches over the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked will perish. And sometimes the Lord has this way of letting us have our way sometimes and letting us experience the natural consequences that brings. And, some of those consequences aren't so dire, depending on what our will was for the minute. But ultimately, our own will leads to death. They are like chaff that the wind blows away. Our way does not lead to life, does it? No. But God's way does. And that's why he sent Jesus, right? To deliver us from our own selves, really, our own evil thoughts and desires, and to make us right with God again and bring us back into the right way of life and of being. And we are so thankful for that. So we'll give thanks to him now together. George, would you like to pray with us? Let's say, Dear Jesus.
Dear Jesus.
Thank you so much for every day.
Thank you so much for every day.
Thank you so much for loving us.
Thank you so much for loving us.
And thank you for saving us from ourselves.
And thank you for saving us from ourselves.
We love you, Jesus.
We love you, Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
Thanks for that. We will see you another time. God bless.